hummingbird. Oh my. So cute. I'm so glad all the birds are back now that it's summer. Actually, birds migrate, but I've never heard about how hummingbirds migrate. How do hummingbirds migrate? I mean, how often do hummingbirds need to eat? They eat a lot. Hummingbirds have a very high metabolism and must eat all day long just to survive. They consume about half their body weight in bugs and nectar, feeding every 10 to 15 minutes and visiting 1,000 to 2,000 flowers throughout the day. Wait, if they have to eat all day, how do they migrate? How do they fly long distances if they have to eat all the time? Hummingbird migration? How is this supposed to be useful? Oh, here we go. So, you're telling me that some of these birds migrate from the end of Florida up to the top of Maine? Oh, here's one that covers... Holy shit, that's Mexico. What? I'm so confused. They migrate that far north? Is there even anything for them to eat up there? Does Canada get snow in May? Well, that's not very helpful. Occasionally there is snow into May. Okay, so sometimes. Sometimes there is snow in May in Canada. Okay, well, it says that they eat half their body weight in bugs and nectar. So, do all hummingbirds eat bugs? Ornithologists. What the fuck is an ornithologist? Did I even spell that right? No, I didn't. A person who studies or is an expert on birds. Do hummingbirds eat anything other than nectar? Small insects, larvae, insect eggs, and spiders. So you're telling me that if I just want to get rid of all the bugs in my backyard, I can just put out 25 hummingbird feeders and I should be fine? Do all hummingbirds migrate? Oh, okay, so yes, hummingbirds migrate, except for the Anna's hummingbird. Oh, it's pretty. How did it get that name? Anna's hummingbird name origin. It was named after Anna Massena, Duchess of Rivoli. What is Rivoli? Why did they name a beautiful bird after her? She married the amateur ornithologist Francois Victor Massena, 2nd Duke of Rivoli, and 3rd Prince of Dessling? Okay, so she married an amateur ornithologist. Reine Primevère Lesson, who are you? Was a French surgeon, naturalist, ornithologist, and herpetologist, named the Anna's hummingbird after her. But why? I would have guessed that because she married an amateur ornithologist, that's what it says right here, that he named the bird after her because she was his wife. Who are you? I still want to know what Rivoli is. Notes on persons whose name appear in the nomenclature of California birds. Oh, it's a PDF. Oh, shit. This is 47 pages long. Is there any way that I could get a SparkNote version? Oh, it's alphabetized. M? She should be right here. What? I'm so confused. Why did this random guy name this bird after her? Okay, Wikipedia, you failed me. Here we go. The Anna's hummingbird is the only hummer that stays in the northwest and west for the winter. Yes, it's the only bird that doesn't migrate, which was supposed to be the original purpose of this research project. He's a surgeon and an ornithologist. Why? Because he felt like it? René Lesson. He was born at Rochefort, served in the French Navy during the Napoleonic Wars. I don't care about reptiles or amphibians that he found. He doesn't say anything about the bird. What? I'm so confused. Bird. That's it. That's the bird. They lived at the same time. Duchess of Rivoli. Where even is Rivoli? New York? No, that can't be right. I'm not looking for Rivoli Road! The Princess of Essling. What the fuck is Essling? You can't be the princess of nothing. What is Rivoli? The Massena, Prince of Essling estate, 120-hectare estate dominating the French Riviera. Okay, now get me that on a map. Found it. Andre Massena. Whoa! Massena rose from humble origins to such prominence that Napoleon referred to him as the greatest name of my military empire. His military career is equaled by few commanders in European history. With the nickname, the Dear Child of Victory? Yo! This hummingbird that doesn't migrate was named after the wife of a really interesting guy. Okay, so the village of Massena in New York was settled by French lumbermen in the early 19th century and named him in Massena's honor. And his birthplace, Nice, is the location of Place Massena. It's a part of Donaustadt, this 22nd district of Vienna, so he was a prince of a district in Vienna. It's a football team. Okay, so what was this video about again? How did I get stuck on a tangent about the one bird that doesn't migrate? Hi, I'm Livy, and if you made it this far, you should probably subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.